Happy Friday, Tour.
Happy Friday. It's time for another fliff.
It's time for some fliff. And with that, I'm putting up our... I always say our. It's not ours. The Seraphim website. You want to know what the tagline is this time?
I do.
Come one, come all, 50 Linden Fridays arrived.
All right. Yes, we're going to be coming all over fliff.
Oh,
very good.
My goodness. You did not just say that. Way to start this video. Are you feeling randy? Is that what they say? Are you in that mood where you want to come all over things? Is that where we're going already?
That title just amuses me.
Clearly. All right, so tell us what's on the note card.
Well, we have two sponsors this week. So we have our good friend Buck Dallas over at Infinite.
Dallas, yes. And I'm sneaking a peek at what the Seraphim website is showing, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see this in person. Okay, who's the other?
Is our wonderful plant maker Mithral.
Mithral. Oh, that looks nice too. I'm sure we're going to be purchasing that.
I'm sure we will. So, yeah, those are our lovely fliff sponsors this week. So that's exciting.
Yeah.
Also, this isn't directly related to fliff, but it is someone who has been in a fliff contributor several times in the past. Our wonderful friend Latte with Junk Food has officially opened a new sim for Junk Food. So we need to check that out sometime.
We do. Junk Food's not on the list today, is it?
They're not, but they were on my mind anyway, so.
You know, I try to personalize an AO, and I'm shooting a video, and of course my avatar is like having nothing to do with it. Like, I'm just like staring off to the side, like I'm not trying to make a video over here.
You're looking towards the kitchen.
Oh my goodness, that is where the kitchen is. I'm like, I could use a snack. Clearly, well, I'm a girl who looks like she could use a snack.
We'll make sure to have you all snacked up when we go shopping.
Oh, I think that just means that I just need to hurry up and get myself in my throne where all my snacks are. Are we ready to start?
Yes, I think we are.
All right, Tour, where are we?
We're at Infinite.
Infinite. And there's no Bug Dallas and Zipper barbecuing today?
No, there's no barbecue today. Just fried chicken.
Just fried chicken. Oh, that's right. Let me zoom in here so everybody can see that you hooked me up with some Canadian fried chicken.
Yep.
So you love this from Chris 2 Designs.
I do.
It's just the never-ending bucket. It's the magical bucket of Canadian fried chicken. And I'm sure we'll catch it on the video when it empties out. I do some like magic spell and refill the bucket. So yes. We get a kick out of that. All right, so we're here at Infinite, and when we first arrived, that chick who just zoomed off the bed was actually on the bed with no partner, and I was like, Tour, get in the bed. And now she's gone. So.
Well, yeah, but I can test it out anyway.
Yeah, and I just did my magic to get more chicken. So, yeah, hop in bed. We'll see who hops in with you. So,
cozy.
Oh, these beds are great. Look at the texture. I just want to fall into that bed.
Yeah, it looks very plush.
It does. And I remember from the last time we were here hanging out with, you can work on the computer even. Yep. Infinite branded laptop. With a drink? How are you going to drink that laying down like that? I would spill that.
Well, I just smashed it into my face.
That's how we drink in SL. Smash it into your face.
That's right.
Okay, So what I remember from last time when we talked to Buck Dallas is that he did make the adjustment to his signs, because I was like, I want the adult version for 50 London. And he's like, no, it's just the PG version. And he colored the little drops purple.
Oh, I see that. That's
a lot clearer. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I would still buy the adult version, and they have a lot of nice variations. So, Tour, why don't you fill us in on this?
Well, I'm currently just kind of poking at it to test out different colors. It's got you can change the comforter, the pillows, and the looks like the bed. They call it the mandala. Independently.
That's nice.
So the thing you can't change, and the decision you have to make when purchasing it, is what color you want the bed frame to be. Everything else you appear to have control over. So that's pretty cool, if you ask me.
So it looks like the wood colors are light wood, black, antique, and hollow.
Yes.
Oh, interesting that antique would be the pink one. But...
Yeah. I suppose that can be considered antique.
That's not what I would consider antique, but, you know, if Buck Dallas says that's antique, then it's antique.
Yep. Agreed. So I'm leaning towards just the light wood because I like wood colors.
Yeah, same. I would definitely get the adult. And, you know, the other thing I've noticed is, like he pointed out last time, that they are, even if, because, you know, I like adult versions of things, that it would be 60 to 80% off. Is that right?
Oh,
like they're discounted. They're not 50 Linden, but they're discounted.
Yes, so
because of all the animations.
The adult version normally is $2.99. In Flip, it's $1.99.
Yeah, and it looks like it has a 3-hour sequence of animations in it. So you could just park yourself on Buck Dallas's bed and stay there for 3 hours, and you'd just be going through the sequences.
You can set it to just play sequences.
Yep.
There's several sequences in here, yeah. Looks like a whole bunch. So, I mean, he's totally correct about there being that many animations. But I do really like the sequence arrangements, because a lot of furniture, you know, it's like, we have 300 animations, and it's like, okay, but I don't really want to try and navigate through that many animations just one at a time. And once you get settled into one, you know, and you get doing something, you're not usually going to want to break your rhythm up and go and play with the menu necessarily. So
yeah.
So I like that that he takes the extra time to give you the option of just kind of auto playing through them.
I agree.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be picking up the adult version of the Lightwood because I like to collect beds. And then there's other colors underneath that are not 50 Linden. So apparently you have you have this like really pink, which he has called baby pink. And then let's see, baby blue, lavender, mint, white, and dark wood. So those would all be full price, but you had read the pricing off on those.
Yes.
Yeah. Full price, but discounted. So yeah, that's a deal. Everybody needs to come get an infinite bed. This is fabulous. So.
Yeah, these are great.
All right. Well, I'm going to pick this up and then we'll make our way to the next store, next sponsor.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. Welcome to the next sponsor. And that would be what, Tor?
We're at Mithral.
I was just going to talk about that girl with the angry backpack and she left. But hopefully everybody saw her backpack flipping us off. It was kind of an aggressive backpack. When we first got here, I was like, oh, it's so cute. Look, her backpack's moving. And then you're like, it's flipping us off. And I'm like, oh, that's not as cute. No. Anyway, Mithral.
Yeah.
So we've got plants on a shelf. Does it have a name? Did they give it a name?
They call it the glass plant shelf unit.
Oh, there it is. Glass plant. Are they behind glass?
No, the shelves themselves are glass.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And I really love this. So, like, I've been collecting, of course, these plants. And having a Mithral shelving unit to place them on is great.
Oh, wait. The plants don't come with the shelf?
No, they do. They do. But just, like, it's a really nice display case, I think.
Yes. Now, what are the options? Because I see like 4 little signs over there.
So you can pick the wood for the shelf itself,
wood variations.
And then each one has an option to change the pots between black, white, or that blush color that they were. So that's black,
Oh, I'm not
This
looking.
is the white.
Black.
Oh,
okay, white. Yeah, I caught it. Do black again.
Okay.
Okay.
And then blush, which I like the blush personally. But...
Yeah.
So this is lovely. This is a great. Like I'm seeing this in like some sort of like a sunroom or like a alcove, just hanging out, or even just on a wall that you need some extra texturing on.
Yeah, I agree. I always like a Mithral plant and display, so I'm gonna pick this up too. Is there a fat pack option, or just each one of those squares is 50 linden?
Each one of the squares is 50 linden. I don't see a fat pack.
Okay, well, for 200 you get all the woods, so that's not bad. So
No, not at all.
All right, yeah, so I'm going to pick this up. I'm sure you bought it already in all variations.
I did, yes.
All right, we ready for the next?
Yes, we are.
All right, we have visited both of our sponsors, and now we are at our first alphabetical destination.
Yes.
Which is?
We're at ADD Andel.
ADD Andel. And they have Neo
this
eyeshadow.
Neo eyeshadow, yeah.
So what do you think?
So I think they're going for like a digital sort of pattern.
Yeah, that's what came to mind with Neo, as I thought the Matrix.
Yeah, and like these squares breaking away and stuff.
It looks like they have some oily, like, shadow behind it, which is nice because I've recently picked up some oily shadows, and those are always, I think I'm enjoying those. So this is interesting. I'm not 100% though.
Yeah, I like it, but I don't think it's your style, and I think that's what you're running up against.
Yeah. And so, how does the pricing break down? Is it
the pricing
all for
breaks
50?
down? You get all of it for 50. Yes.
Oh, nice.
It's all just a big Evo X bomb cluster of tattoos.
And I'm making magic chicken. Just popped in a bunch more.
Fantastic.
I just shove them in my eye, because that's how I eat chicken. Shove them in my eye and make mouth movements. And sprinkle my chest with crumbs.
Excellent.
Chris 2 Designs. I'm going to link them in the description in case anybody wants some magic chicken.
Yeah.
But,
You
yeah.
should.
So I'm going to pass on these. They're curious to me, and maybe it's somebody's style out there, but not mine.
Right.
All right. Are we ready for the next?
I think so.
Okie dokie. All right, tour. I can guess where we are, but please inform everyone watching this video. Where have we arrived?
We're at ANC Limited.
ANC Limited.
And
Now,
they have been a little tricky in the past about what is
they
actually
have.
for sale.
Don't tell me yet, because I want to take a look at this.
Okay.
So next to us, it's a little hard to see because I'm in sim environment, but there's a gazebo there with plants, a table, some glasses, and a cake. Is there a chair even? No, it's just bushes. It's almost like a gazebo that's been like a little bit overgrown with those bushes. And then there's a table with a cake on it. And when we got here, I'm like, tour, what's the item? There's so much stuff there. And last time they tricked us with that fucking, was it a rug?
Ladder.
Yeah. It was just a rug. And then they had balloons and a ladder and some other shit. And I was like, it's just the rug? So before, I think you told me at the same time I pulled up Seraphim. And I'm like, what is the item? And you're like, tell me in the way you told me. Just say what it is in that flat tone that you told me.
It's the cake.
It's the cake. Like, I have it up on Seraphim. You see, it's not even the cake on the table. It's just the cake, right? You don't even get the glasses. It's just the cake.
Yep. Now, they do one thing, which is kind of nice. Depending on what your intentions are, you can get a no copy but with transfer version of the cake in case you wanted to give the cake to a friend or something for a birthday or what have you. But
okay,
That
Well,
said,
tour.
I'm not feeling it. Yeah.
Okay, so I have thoughts, as you know.
Yes.
First of all, two things. This avatar's res day was yesterday or the day before.
Oh.
So she's officially 14. And then my RL birthday is next Friday.
Oh.
And I don't want you to get me this fucking cake. I'm just saying.
No worries.
Like, it just kills me that they do such a, like, eye-catchingly gorgeous display. And it's like one tiny thing in that display. Now, I get it. All the rest of it is sold here, right?
Yeah.
So they're building this beautiful display to like tease you. Like, oh, you like this setup? You want this table? It's over here for full price. Now, I get it from someone who has studied business. I get it. But as a resident of SL and a regular fliffer, I don't like the games. I know. Just show the item, the one item. Don't tease me with how beautiful everything else is. I'm here for fliff. So that's why I'm a little irritated, but I'm also just irritable today. It's been a day. I'm just saying. So I probably should have made that disclaimer at the beginning. Mm-hmm. It's been a challenging RL workday. So I was really like looking forward to fliff. But when we come to ANC Limited and they do this, not having it. And I'm not trying to be a bitch about it. That's just how I feel.
So I will say that decor makers are in a unfortunate spot. I do think that they could do more to draw attention to the cake, but I want to compare and contrast this. So there are many times when we are looking at clothing and such for sale, and the clothing item is on a, clearly a lot of work has been put onto the model, and they're wearing other pieces of clothing, they're wearing different skins, etc. That is selling the product, but with a bunch of other things underlying it. And this is kind of the same thing from a decor maker's perspective. They're putting it in the context in which you would see this item. But I agree with you. They could do a lot more to draw attention to what is actually for sale.
Mm-hmm. I understand what you're saying about the clothing makers. I don't completely agree with you because there are plenty of displays where it's just the item.
You're right.
Now, my mind goes back to Erratic, for example, with their giant Wall-O shirts.
Yes.
And it wasn't that. And then there was something else, which was not as giant. And we're like, maybe it's that. Nope. It's this one set of hoop earrings over here.
Yep.
That is on the same level of irritation for me as this is. And as someone, and again, it just could be because I'm a crotchety old avatar at 14 years old. It could be that I am used to things in SL being a certain way. I'm used to fliffing a certain way. Fliffing is just go in. I want to see the item, and I don't want to be tricked. And I feel like a little bit like I'm being tricked, and that's what irritates me. Although the other half of my brain completely understands what you're saying. I completely understand what they're doing from a business perspective. I get it. It's just not what I'm here for. So it's a beautiful display, ANC Limited. And I could not have this cake because it's going to remind me of this beautiful display and the work it took to figure out what is the flip item. So just on a Friday, I'm lazy, I'm tired. I just want it clear, and I don't want to play guess the flip item.
Yeah.
So you can buy the cake, but not for me.
So that's the other part of it is I wouldn't. I like. I tend to like cakes with some color to them.
Mm-hmm. I personally think it's a nice looking cake.
It is. For maybe like a wedding or something where something more formal. But
yeah, you're right. We like colorful things, and this is pretty white.
I might pick it up just to have because I have a lot of cakes. I don't have one that's more formal, so
Yeah, I was trying to get my camera just right so the light would hit it. And now that it's like in half light, it is a very white cake.
It is. That's, yeah.
Yeah, so I get where you're coming from. On a white plate. On a white table.
Yep. And even the candles
are white.
Yep.
Okay. So, all right then. We'll leave that cake on the table. And that table's great, though. I love the little... Whoa, my camera just went nuts. Okay. I was going to say, I love the little, like, ribbon accents on the side.
Oh, yeah. The whole display is wonderful.
Oh, completely. But I don't want to be tricked. So, that's not what I'm here for. Okay. Are we ready for the next? I'm sure we've done enough, like, me ranting on this. So...
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like this sort of thing makes me wish ananas was on the list. I need some ananas right now and their goofiness. Maybe I should have just put on my pool and been here in a bikini, sliding around in a pool from ananas. So, all right then. Let's move on to the next, shall we?
Yeah, we shall.
Okay. Where are we, Tor?
We're at Astara.
Astara.
And
what do we have?
You can get a very colorful, spiky collar and cuffs.
All right. And I see the nails in the picture I think they were selling last time, right?
Yeah, those glow nails, which you picked up.
Which I picked up and I've never used, which is not unusual.
Yeah.
I'll have to try those out. I have to get better about wardrobing. Because I've not added to my wardrobe in a while, and you have it now too, right? But
yeah.
But didn't we say you were going to wait 2 years to use it? Or 3? Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get mine set up as well.
Yeah, so they've got it in World here. I see it. Yeah, I'm good. I don't need a spiky collar or spiky cuffs. But who does it fit? Is it just unrigged?
It's unrigged, and you can just do whatever you want with it.
Perfect. I'm going to leave them right there so someone else can do whatever they want with it. Because I'm not a spiky collar kind of person. All right, we good?
Yeah.
Moving on. All right, where are we, Tour?
We've arrived at Atelier Burgundy.
Atelier Burgundy. And what do we have?
If you look to our right, you can see these palettes.
Pallets. Modular garden deck is what they're called.
Yeah.
But you're like, pallets. We've got pallets at Atelier Burgundy. We have been in need of a pallet before, so
we have.
These are really nice pallets.
They actually are.
But you can build yourself a little deck.
Yeah.
That's what they're for. They're like deck squares.
They're deck squares, so you can arrange them. They still I can't look at them and not see pallets, but like arranging them into a deck.
Yeah,
totally
like the
does
picture.
Work.
You see what they did in the picture.
I do.
But you just see arranged pallets.
I do.
Why is that? You knew I was going to ask why.
I think it's because most of the palettes that I've used are from Atelier Burgundy, so I just think of them as that place where I get all the palettes. We have a wonderful Pride palette from here.
Oh, that's right.
And we've used a palette, I think, in a couple of builds that needed one.
Atelier Burgundy, where the Blanches buy all their palettes.
Yeah, but modular deck. I like the idea of that, of just like laying them out how you want to.
Yeah.
And
I just realized there's 2 color packs. I was just focused on the natural one next to us. But there's a black and white one.
Kind of a darker wood, and then you have black and white.
I'm down for these. I'm down. I will get these. And do you already own them, or you have enough pallets that you're going to pass on these? What are you thinking?
No, I got them.
Right now, or did you have them before?
No, I did. I got them right now. I got them when I first arrived here. I was like, that's cool. I'm going to get those cool pallets. See, I'm looking at the black and white one, and I'm thinking I could build a cool like outdoor garden chessboard with that.
Totally should.
Have like See, I'm envisioning like different plants to represent the different pieces, and
it's almost like you could
maybe...
get them done in topiary. Yeah.
And I could put like a little dining table into the middle of it or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that. I want to see you build that. I think that'd be fantastic.
Yeah, that would be fun.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and pick these up. You already bought them, and then we're good to go, right?
Yes, we are.
Okay, sure. Where are we?
We're at Bonbon.
Bonbon. And it's popular here, as always.
It is.
So we're off to the side.
Routed in here.
Because people love some Bonbon. Actually, let me see all the people here. Look at all these people. There are bald people. There are cloud people. There's no Chewbacca this time. Oh, there's a chick with a nice ass.
There was a gal.
That's got to be a reborn.
Oh, probably.
This chick here in the white bodysuit.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
Nope.
What?
White bodysuit.
Is Cupra?
Wait.
With the braids?
Oh.
White bodysuit?
Oh, that one.
Yeah, not that bitch over there with the blue shirt and the pull-ups.
Gotcha. No, you're correct. That one's a reborn.
Yeah. I was like, you're gonna tell me what body that is. Okay.
No.
So, anyway, you were gonna say there was something else, somebody else here?
Oh, someone here earlier. They fled already, but they
fled.
Surprised me because they were like, they had this nice kind of elegant outfit on and a hood, and inside the hood there was a skull.
Oh.
Like she looked really lovely aside from the fact that she had no head.
Wow. I hope we see her at one of the next stops.
Yeah, it was very different.
Yeah. Did it startle you?
It was unexpected. I wouldn't say it startled me, but it was like, oh, well, that's not what I was expecting to see there.
That's, yeah, I get it. Okay, so I am cammed on the Flif item. It's the Lane hair. This is not my style. I like it in that it's unique to me. It's, it touches that model side of me that's like, ooh, unique hair. We need that for fashion. But
I like the asymmetry in it, but
yeah, exactly. I like how it's kind of a messy cut, and yeah. So I like it. I like its properties. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't see it as for you.
Yeah. And so it looks like, is it just the two palettes underneath with the Flif signs under them that are actually 50?
The naturals and the ombres.
Okay.
And not the colors.
Much? The colors is how much?
The colors is 300.
300. Still not bad.
No.
And so what does the sign say? Unrigged, 2 head sizes. Oh, they have a flipped version, which is nice. Tinting HUD and materials enabled. So yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah, I think it's a great hair.
But, our girl with the nice ass put like I don't know what it was, like bite marks, or look at her ass now. She's got like bruises. I think she's trying on bruises and stuff.
Yeah.
And she got a tattoo on the front. Bruised ass, like somebody poked her with an something of the heart shape.
Yep.
Interesting. But she should put on her stretch marks, right?
Yes.
That'd be better. Anyway, are we ready for the next?
Yep.
Let's go.
All right.
Okay, we are at the next door tour. Please tell me where we are.
We're at Bonnicci.
Bonnicci. So what do we have at Bonnicci today?
We have the Harper top in fuchsia, which is like a low-cut crop top with poofy sleeves. And we've got it for Legacy, Freya, Reborn, that Cinnamon and Kai, Colleen, and Maitreya.
Yeah. Interesting. I'm not sure. What do you think about this? Should I pick it up? Should I try it?
Yeah, I think trying it out wouldn't hurt, especially with how many bodies it supports. Yeah.
All right. I will go ahead and pick that up. So, anything to say before I do that?
No. I think it's a fun top. I mean, it definitely shows what you got a bit.
I have left my sounds on and I'm regretting it because people are arriving and making all kinds of noise. So let me mute out and fade to black, whatever, buy the shirt and move on. Not having it today.
All right.
Okay, we've escaped the loud store. Not that it was the store, but the doors opening when someone came in startled me because they were loud. And then somebody arrived in with a poofer, which who does that anymore? Like, I remember that because, like I said earlier, I am a crotchety 14-year-old avatar. So I remember all kinds of theatrical poofers with effects, and it's like bling, you know? It's like, that's so 2007.
What cracks me up about hearing you say this is you love this new loud, like very visually loud typer that you got. It's your favorite
I'm gonna have to
thing.
put it on and show people now. But you were like, maybe only wear that when you're trying to make a point. And I'm like, I guess.
For exactly this reason.
No, it is not the same. I am spell casting with this typer, so it goes with my whole thing. And it like plays like mystical music and stuff. And it makes like an air sucking sound when you're done. Like you just finish casting magic and...
Now, to give them the benefit of the doubt, maybe their sound thing fits whatever their theme was.
If people could see my face right now, I'm just... My eyes are closed. I'm shaking my head at you.
We're a Cat-Noodle.
You like to just make your point and just drop. Okay. Don't counter my points. Don't continue on. Let me contradict you and then move on to Cat-Noodle. No. My typer that I don't even wear because you said it's a bit much is not the same as someone in their loud poofer. Not. Okay. It's just not.
All right.
Yeah, you're just saying that because you're like, can we please move on and talk about Cat-Noodle? Okay. Cat-Noodle. This place makes you happy. Please tell everyone why. Go. Don't choke. Talk about the comfy bear omelets. Go.
I can't.
No passing out.
No, I'm like dizzy from laughing.
Please. Okay, let me read this then. Two adorable bear-shaped what platters?
Yeah, they're comfy bear platter.
No, but omurice.
Omurice. Yeah.
Omurice platters. Too cute to eat. I'd eat that shit anyway. Each
Yeah,
with a bento holdable platter and a decor version for your home.
Yeah, it's a omelet. It's a rice-based omelet. A Japanese dish.
I've never heard of it.
I think they're super cute. You've got your little bear there with cheese, and the bear is made of rice.
Mm-hmm.
And you've got your bread, and yeah, I love this. I would eat it and enjoy it. And just because, I enjoy Cat-Noodle, I also peeked over at the Saturday sale where they have steam-cooked chonky dumplings.
Wait, did they say chonky? It says chunky, but chonky?
I know. Yeah.
Oh, yes. I'm going to have that too. I'm hoping those... Yeah. You know what? I should get out my Cat-Noodle now that I'm not like hyper-pregnancy mode and see if I can actually wear it.
Yeah. Might as well.
Maybe with this level of pregnancy, I could. But, seeing that chick at her reborn was like, man, I got to do some writing.
Yes.
Get my writing project done so I can wear my reborn too. Okay. Anyway, enough about me being irritated about various things. I'm getting both of these because they both look delicious.
They do. They're fantastic. This is such a great store.
I know. It's your happy place.
It is.
And I also don't think it hurts that you're a cat dad. So Cat-Noodle, all these cute foods. It just, yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that before. Inside they have a cat with 3 birds sitting on it.
Where? Inside the store?
Yeah, just follow the little cat prints.
Cat with 3 birds. Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
You gotta find out where that's from because you like cats and birds. Although that is one
Jian,
obese little cat. It's what?
Jian.
Of course it is.
It's always Jian.
Is it a kitten or is it like obese cat with 3 birds? Is that the name of it?
Chubby cat, bird
Chubby
bus.
cat?
Chubby cat, bird bus.
Okay. Should be
Aptly
Chonky
named.
Cat. Chonky
Yeah.
Cat.
Yes.
All right. Okay, I'm good to go and get these. Are you
Okay.
ready, or you
Yeah,
want to hang out at Cat-Noodle a while?
I mean, I'm good hanging out, but no, we
It's
have
not that
fliff to
huge
do.
of a store,
No.
so.
But yeah, we'll continue on.
All right. Tour, where are we?
We're at Clover.
Clover, the place that makes the violent things.
And today's no different.
Except one's a beer belt. That's
yeah,
Saturday's sale, though.
That's Saturday sale.
The other
For
is
fliff.
bloodbending.
Yeah, so you can pull people's blood directly out of their body. And
Good times.
yeah,
Maybe that's after you slash them with your arm blades.
yeah, presumably.
Maybe. And then you got the beer belt for Saturday, so
Yeah.
that's funny. All right, so neither one of these things are for me, but do you have anything to say about them?
Not really. Bend you into positions and move someone else. So
There's a lot of text under that one.
yeah, so bloodbending is a form of
Elemental manipulation. Mm-hmm.
And where the bender controls your body by manipulating the blood inside, can bend you into positions and move someone else's avatar around from a distance. I'm curious what mechanism they're doing to do that. I assume, like most things that it, is... You
Like
have to
RLB?
say yes. It probably is using something like I don't even think it would be using RLV. I think it might be using like the oh my
Just
things,
permissions?
just in
Oh.
a different way.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, on a cuter note, I have my Cat-Noodle on.
Yes.
So
Yes, you do.
got my little panda omelet. So I finished up my Canadian fried chicken.
Yeah.
So. All
That
right.
looks so good.
Yep. Okay, so are we ready for the next?
Yes, we are.
All right. Where are we now?
We're at Cubic Cherry.
Cubic Cherry. And it looks
Cubic
like
Cherry.
sunglasses or glasses?
Yeah, these are called the Loon glasses.
Ooh.
So they're very moon oriented.
So unrigged mesh.
Mhm.
4 colors available. Each color comes with a texture chain HUD for the chains, trinket, and lenses. Huh. I like them.
I think they would do great for you. One thing that I'm really looking at on these is sometimes you run into situations where like the bangs or what have you of hair like conflicts with the glasses.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the fact that these are like ride so low,
Yeah.
you wouldn't really run into that.
What jumped out at me is that sometimes that chain in the front could be a problem depending on what you're wearing.
Oh, true.
So I was hoping it might have an option where you could turn the chain on or off, but it doesn't seem like it does.
Maybe not.
And then it's only 2 of the 4 colors shown that are FLFing items.
Yeah, white and red.
And then the others, how much are they full price?
They are $250 full price.
$250. Do you say $250 or $254?
$249. So
$249. $250, same difference. Okay. Yeah, I'd be interested in these, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick these up.
absolutely.
But, I'm gonna keep us moving because we are not moving very fast with the fliff today. So I'm just gonna keep it moving. So I'm gonna get these and off to the next.
Okay.
All right, where are we?
We're at DP YumYum. Sorry.
DP YumYum. And you found a place to sit, but it's not because they're selling a chair.
No.
You look pretty happy sitting there too,
Yeah, I'm covered in plants.
with your plants in your lap. But no, it's this hair, not even the lower hair. It's the lower hair actually comes with the plants, doesn't it?
It looks
As a
that way.
wreath. Bonus in
Yeah.
the fat pack, you get the wreath. The wreath that you're sitting in. That's probably why there's flowers there like that.
Okay.
Does it say it's... Oh, no, that's the name of the person. I was like, is the hair called Mimosa Queen? No, it's the person on Flickr who did the picture. Okay, so the hair we're talking about is the fliff hair. I don't even know what it's called. Fliff hair.
So I guess they call it... They just number them. So this is Barber YumYum number P20.
Okay. And so is this just like a wind-blown ponytail?
Yeah, I suppose this would be like a photography hair more than anything.
Yeah.
Because your hair is going wherever it wants to go.
Yeah. And it looks like while there are a few packs, it's only the 2 on this side. So the brown red or the pink mix.
Right.
So what are the prices for people who are interested?
Well, for the normal packs?
Yeah, because we know the ones that are marked are 50.
The normal packs are 300, or the whole like fat pack shebang is 690.
All right.
Yeah.
This is not for me, but if it is for you, then at DP YumYum. That's where you want to come visit.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the next.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, I know where we are.
Yeah, we're at Doe.
And the hair for Fliff is Marguerite?
Marguerite, yes.
It's a calmer hair.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's could be one that you could wear under a hat.
Yeah, it looks like it's just kind of a straight, smooth sort of hair.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit of waviness at the ends.
Looks like I'm blocking the Fliff item itself to purchase, but is it 3 HUDs?
Yeah, it's 3 different packs.
So again, with the Flux, the Kraken, and the Raccoon. So
Yep.
Each one of those is 50 Linden.
Yes.
And then if you want the fat pack with all the colors, how much is that one?
The full everything pack is $399, which is still a great deal.
Mm-hmm. I think for flat hair, I think I have a flat hair that works for me.
Yeah.
But
So it looks also like they have 3 chest size options, and of course the styling HUD too, which is nice.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice calm hair if you're looking for a nice calm hair.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. Are we ready for the next?
Yes, we are.
All right. Where are we now?
We're at actually that's
Eliavah?
Eliavah.
Eliavah? Okay. Eliavah. Never heard of it, but you know.
I hadn't heard of it either, so I was trying to figure out how to pronounce that at a glance, and I was like, whoa, whoops.
So is it just the 2 jackets?
Yes. Now this jacket apparently comes in other styles, but the 2 Fliff offerings are these 2 particular styles. They call this the Insomnia Bomber Jacket.
Okay. And we have someone up front who's demoing it, but she's got long hair on, so I'm not really seeing the back of it too much.
Right.
And she's not very busty girl, but it looks like it probably comes with a shirt. Like, do you have like a shirt on, shirt off kind of option?
Right, so it comes with 44 colors for the built-in sweater that is worn underneath it.
Okay.
I assume that those color options are all available for these particular jackets as well. Yeah.
And what sizes do they fit?
Oh, that's a great question. Because the sign... Oh,
doesn't say.
Doesn't?
Nope, I don't see it at the top or the bottom or the sides. All the
Okay,
usual
so let
places.
me consult with
The demo.
Just a moment. Okay, demo says Maitreya and variants, Legacy and variants, Hourglass, and Freya.
Okay. All right. Well, this one wouldn't be for me because it's a little. I was gonna say too closed, but it's just a little just too close fitting across the front. But yeah, if you're looking for a bomber jacket, here you go.
Yep.
Okay, let's get on to the next.
Okay.
Okay, I know where we are, but how about you tell us?
We're at floor plan.
Floor plant. I said floor plant. Floor plan.
Floor plant.
Floor plan. Floor plan. Okay. So what is the fliff item? Is it the chair and the light?
No, it's just the light and only the one color of light on the very, very right side.
Okay.
Now, it is floor plan, so the other items are not, like, expensive. So each of the other lights are 75, and
Versus
the chairs are 100 each.
Oh, yeah. That's right. You found a place to sit. I like how they have them arranged.
I do too. But the actual fliff offering is specifically this, what do they call this? They call this the iron version of the hanging swirl lamp.
That's nice. I like that.
Yeah.
So are you going to get the chair too?
I think I might. I think I might get one of the chairs. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I definitely like having more lamp options, and these are nice lamps. So.
You're a collector of lights.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, lights definitely make some. They can really change the feel of a space.
Mm-hmm. And then, interestingly enough, and I don't know if floor plan as a designer you have to do this with, but more often than not, you have to insert a lighting element to get it to truly cast.
Yeah. Or very often I also dislike the way that lights are pre-configured, so I'll mess with them.
Yep. You are a
These, it does not appear that at least the demo versions that are on display cast any light.
Okay.
But it's possible that the actual boxed version is scripted and has lighting and such.
Yeah. Okay, very good. I think I'm going to leave the lighting to you. I might pick up one of these chairs. How much did you say the chairs were again?
100 each.
That's not bad. I think I'll pick up a couple of these chairs, then we'll make our way to the next stop.
Yeah, I picked up the brown one on the far end.
The far brown, not the like camel, but the deep brown.
Yeah, the cocoa they call it.
Cocoa. That's a great name.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you ready to move on?
Yes.
All right, we are in your favorite store, the one with the oddly lit items, and they're not lit by lighting. Some are full bright and some are not.
Yeah.
And I was gonna say maybe there's a rhyme or reason to what they full bright and what they don't, because the fliff is full bright, but then this gift item behind me is too. So I don't think there's a rhyme or reason.
No, I don't either. I think it's just based on whatever item they happen to copy. The store creator probably has just a like preset environment that they're always in, so they don't notice.
Yeah.
But this is, I think you're recording in shared environment.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's how I'm seeing it as well. And it looks very strange. But anyway, let's talk about the top.
We have a top for Legacy Maitreya Reborn. I think the top is kind of cute when I look at it on the model.
I agree. I think that's very cute.
As far as the patterns that are being offered, I'd be more interested in the blue than the green, but I'm also I like green, and I'm assuming that each of those little bundles are 50 linden.
You're correct. So you get the pattern and the solid of the color.
So while I don't agree with their random usage of Fulbright, I do think I'll pick these up.
Very good. Yeah, I think these are very cute, and I think that I really like the top plus the like cami underneath sort of thing.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah,
and then I can see it through the dark on the next wall. Or the rest of the items, the same item, but the solids, some more solid colors, and then
some additional patterns.
Looks like you get some patterns. I don't know if it's in a fat pack or just as a separate option. You can buy solids or you can buy patterns. It's hard to tell in the dark, but we're not focused on that. We're focused on fliff. And fortunately for them, the fliff item is in full bright, so we can see that very clearly.
Yep.
Okay, so I won't subject you to this any further. Let me pick this up and we're going to move on.
Okay.
All right. As the sign behind you says, we are at Izzie's. Izzie's. Now, we started talking about the item because I'm like, what is it? Oh, it's a chin shadow concealer.
Yeah.
And my first thought was, is Izzie's getting progressively more specific? Because every time we come lately, it's like nose glow or something with cheeks, but it's like the subtlest stuff. It was like inner eye shadow, I think, right? There's some dark shadow on the eyes.
Yeah, so like her market with some of these is very, very specific. It's like the models who do blogger stuff they just want to make they don't want to do any sort of post editing, which I totally get, and want to make sure that their avatar looks just exactly perfect in the shot. And I think that's what that sort of stuff is aimed at.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought you were going to say something more, but I guess you weren't.
I thought I was too, but then I couldn't think of anything, so I just kind of left it there.
All right, well, I don't need this, and neither do you. So we're going to leave this here, and we're going on to the next.
Okay.
All right. We all know where we are.
We're at Jian.
Jian. And Jian has a Cocker Spaniel and a pull wagon.
Yeah, so they have their own little mobile thrones.
Looks like they do. So it's an attached Animesh pet. You load up your, I'm assuming, pup? I guess poo? And let them have a smooth ride.
It meant pup, but...
you load up your poop and let them have a smooth ride as you pull them along in a stylish and sturdy pull-along wagon.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm a dog mom.
Yeah.
And I can tell you, no dog of mine would ever stay in something like that.
Well, no, but, it is Second Life.
It is, and we have this discussion because you get particular about things that you think should be a certain way.
I do.
And I'm looking at this, and as soon as you pull this, any dog in their right mind would jump out.
Yep.
I would understand this a little better if there was like a cage around it or something to keep it in there. But otherwise, it makes no sense to me. It's cute. It's quirky. It's perfect for SL. But, and then even the little wagon says, let's go. That's cute. So very cute. But not something I would pull around with me. Oh, it has a ball.
It has a ball.
Wow. It just dipped into its little wagon. And a sock?
Yep.
What else? What else you got in there, pup? Show me.
He's actually trying to make the case that
he's like,
aren't I so cute?
Buy me. I got a ball. I got a sock. I got a bone. Oh my goodness. You want to buy me. I know I don't make any sense at all. What else? Come on, pick something else up. That just vanished. I think he was done picking things up.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's
funny.
cute.
Very cute. That is adorable.
Yeah. I don't know. I might buy it because it's 50 Linden.
I think you should.
Would I actually use it? Is it going to be like those nails I never unpacked? Probably.
Maybe. And that's okay.
Until one day when you're like, hey, Lala, take out that Cocker Spaggin. And it's Spaggin.
Spaggin.
That's what kind of day it is. Take out your Spaggin. That's what I will call it. I will keep my Spaggin tucked away in my inventory until you're like...
Germanium.
Germaniums. Yeah. We'll res out some germaniums and I'll pull my Spaggin. Anyway. Okay. Well, let's not, again, we're belaboring things, but this was different. This is fun.
This is cute, yeah.
Yeah, so, okay, someone's resing in and messing up my camera, so bye!
Bye!
Alright, Tour, you are not resed.
I'm trying to res.
Yeah, you work on that, and I'll take a look at the flip item. We're at LuluB, and we've got some really pretty wings.
Yeah.
Those, I haven't seen anything like that before.
No, these are really lovely. I like the... It almost looks like it's stained glass wings.
Yeah.
Which is a really interesting take.
You're not trying hard enough. Okay.
Sorry. Sorry. Still...
Yeah, we'll just focus on the wings. Okay,
Yeah.
So it looks like they are unrigged. They're materials enabled, not animated, which is important because people will get wings and then they'll be disappointed when they don't move.
Yeah.
It says gems are tintable, so it doesn't look like you get a HUD with this. Yeah, see, when it says gems are tintable, it's telling you how to do it. Right click, edit, choose face, choose the gem tint. Now, I'm gonna say that seems a little lazy to me. And this is coming from someone who doesn't create shit in Second Life, okay? Oh, you made it. Look, your avatar's there. Good job.
Okay.
So, again, I am not a creator, so it's easy for me to say that looks lazy. But at the same time, as a crotchety 14-year-old avatar, I am used to HUDs. So, if I have an item and I want to change a color or something, it'd be nice if it had a HUD.
And so, yeah, and that's a question of, is that just this creator being lazy, or do they not have ability to do scripting?
They need to hire you.
Maybe.
You could have made him a HUD.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't touch on that when we were at Infinite, but you're like collaborating with Buck Daddy.
We might have our first idea, but I'm not going to give any hints about what that is.
It's a teaser.
I know. I know.
I was trying not to say anything, but when you bring up scripting, I couldn't help myself.
Yeah.
So I know you're doing some work with Buck, but that's not what we're talking about right now.
But yeah, doing something like a color change HUD or a texture change HUD, that's really basic stuff. So they really should invest in doing something like that. They can still leave it tintable, because I understand the desire to let the user just pick whatever color they want, but also providing a HUD, that's the least effort that you can offer. That's an easy one.
Yeah. So I think they're pretty. I'm going to buy them anyway. I probably won't go through the effort of doing any alt-click, tint face, whatever. I do possess basic skills like that. Remember, who was it?
Yeah.
Where was somebody, one of these vendors was like that you need to possess basic editing skills. And I feel like this is that again. Like, here, let me explain to you how to tint it, but you need to have basic editing skills.
Yeah, what's funny is the people that's aimed at probably can't figure it out anyway.
The rest of us could.
Yeah, and the people who don't need it. Like,
right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's move on to the next, but I'm going to pick these up and then we'll get going.
Yeah, these are lovely. Before we go, I think these would have worked for...
Like,
Sorry,
slow down there, Lala. I am not done talking about these.
These remind me of your Faye look the other day, and I think they may have worked maybe with
They
that,
could have,
potentially.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to add.
Thank you for that. Yeah, let me pick these up and let's keep going. Okay, we are at Muse.
We're at Muse.
And I think this gal over here is wearing the item. Is it safe to camera? Is she see-through?
This is not a cammable item, I would say.
Oh, okay. Well, it's on the wall.
Yep.
So I'm not going to camera because she's got too many bits showing. But
yeah,
what do they call this?
This outfit is very bits-like.
Yeah, like showcases the bits.
Yes.
So I call this usually like body jewelry or like a body... It's not really even a chain. It's like body pearls. Like what do they call it?
They call it Make It Rain lingerie
Oh,
in snow as the color.
okay.
So yeah, this is your Make It Rain outfit, I suppose.
Okay, well, if you work at the Monarchy, like I
Yeah,
used to,
yeah,
then you would need this.
Right. Yeah,
Alright.
it would do very well at the Monarchy, I
Yes,
suspect.
it would. So it fits Legacy, Maitreya, Beliza, Freya, Slink Hourglass, and Cupra.
But
So I
no
haven't seen you reborn.
Oh.
But I would still get it because it looks fun, and I do wear Legacy. So, so yeah, I would pick it up because now it's 2 separate items, so it's 50 and 50, not 50 for both.
That's correct. Very good catch.
Yep. All right, so I'm gonna pick these up, and we should move on for risk of catching anyone in their bits.
Okay.
All right. When I see blue and yellow now, I automatically think ananas, but it's not. It's not. This is Nomad.
This is Nomad.
All right, and you have found a place to sit because they have plastic recliners.
Yes.
All right, so tell us about these.
Well, I'm not sure there's a ton to say. In each pack, you do get 2 colors, and you get this middle table. They do have couples poses and singles poses. So I'm a little torn on this.
Okay.
Because I see what they're going for, but when I think plastic recliner, I think of those weird foldable beach type recliners.
Oh, yep. I remember those.
Yeah. And I don't think of this bulky plastic frame or metal frame. I can't. I guess it would have. I guess it's supposed to be plastic. But yeah, that's just where my mind goes. Despite saying that, I'm gonna get it just because I think it's kind of quirky, and I never know when I might need something like this.
And it's a good deal for 50 linden, so you get 2 chairs, 1 of each color, and a table.
Yep.
So the pink and blue come together, and then the yellow and the red come together, along with the little table.
Yes.
Yep. Well, I will leave these to you, resident decorator, and I'm good to go to the next.
Sounds good.
All right, where are we now?
We're at North Oak.
North Oak. And it looks like they're offering our potted trees.
Yeah. 2 different potted trees. We've got they call it the Tom Sphere gunny tree and the Florian potted gunny tree, which I suppose the tree is the same, but the pot is different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
So I always like having different decorative options. This is a different take. North Oak has a very different style than Mithral, but I think it's also a good style. It's kind of a what word would I use for this? It's very contemporary, but it's even more than that. It's very like almost not quite industrial, but that's where my mind is going. Like that pot looks concrete there and stuff. And like looking around it, like their table is like this, very sturdy steel beam sort of thing. Yeah.
Okay, well, you're going to be picking these up because you collect plants.
I do.
Yep. And I will leave you to it, and I'm ready to go to the next.
Okay.
All right, we made it to the next place, and the name of the store is really big on the vendor. Offline. So we have the Drea outfit. And it looks like, well, it fits Maitreya, Freya, Hourglass Legacy, BBL, and Cupra. They were offering it in these 2 colors. Which, how would you describe these colors? Like maroon and, I don't know, that's not really quite pink from what I'm seeing.
I would call it like, maroon is... It's not quite red. Let's see what... They call it cherry. That's apt.
It's apt.
Yeah.
And it looks like are they going for like a sweater material? That's what it looks like to me.
I think so. Like that stretchy sort of material.
Yeah.
I do like the detail work where the arm connects to the top. Because I know that's something we've talked about.
I knew you were gonna go there.
Yeah.
I like the way it connects like you like.
Well, yeah, but they actually have the stitching and stuff in there, which is nice. And I mean, this one doesn't have you just shrugging off one shoulder. You're shrugging off both, which is fun.
I think I'm going to go ahead and pick these up because it's 50 London and it fits what I wear. And you said Cherry was apt, so I was going to pick them both up.
Very good. So Cherry and Passion is the other one.
That's a good name.
Yeah. Good.
Okay.
I think that'll be a fun outfit.
I do too. So let me grab that and we'll keep going.
Okay.
All right. We ran into one of our fliff friends, the Ipon sisters.
Yes.
Ran into them at the last destination. Well, one of them. It was was it Renee Ipon? Rennie. So Rennie and then Hist. Hist is here. But we are at Peaches and looks like they found a place to sit, which is always fun. And so the fliff item is what?
They call it Kiska Spring Picnic.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
See, like that could have been my mobile writing desk right there. If only it had appeared a couple of weeks earlier. But, my mobile writing desk is really nifty, so.
Yeah, though I'm a little perplexed. What actually... I think that it's just this.
Oh, it's not the table? Are they pulling an ANC Limited?
Yeah, it's just this pile of cushions.
Oh, but they even have the table over there. The table's not for sale?
Wait. Okay, the table is also called Kispa.
So
Kiska
what's in here?
Okay, so let me unpack what I bought because I've already bought the item. Just to be sure, because we want to give the accurate information. No bamboozling. Okay, wow. Okay, no, you get the blanket, you get the table, you get the candlesticks, the shanty, and the wine glass.
Oh.
So, yeah, you get actually all of it.
Very nice.
So I was wrong.
So now, see that adult and PG are behind you, so are they both 50?
They are both 50.
Huh. That's fantastic.
It is.
I'm definitely going to get that adult version.
It's very customizable. With the little texture HUD. Where you can pump through a bunch of different options. Yeah, I think this is a great item. It looks very cozy. Just pile of blankets and pillows and just throw down and lay down.
And then for the Saturday sale, it looks like they have a tablet.
Yes,
That's
so
cool
they
too.
call that the Fiona tablet set. And you get the tablet and pencil and keyboard all as separate items that you can arrange.
Very nice. I think I'd pick that one up too.
I certainly did because I think that's great.
Yeah. Okay, very good. Let's pick these up, or at least I'll pick these up, and we'll move on.
Excellent.
All right, where are we now?
We're at 7 Emporium.
7 Emporium. How many offerings do they have? I see a few things behind
2?
us. 2. So is it like a desk lamp? And then that...
I wish. That's what I thought at first. It's a standing ashtray.
What?
There's no light bulb there. That is a ashtray on a little stand.
Interesting. Yeah. That's cool.
The picture on the wall is giving me some serious serial killer vibes. Augustkov, are you okay? Do you need to talk?
Is that the creator?
This a call for help? Yeah.
She said she was from what?
1983.
Oh.
And it's signed. The creator signed this. She said she was from 1983, Augustkov. And paint all across her eyes. Splattering. This seems very specific. I don't know what is going on. But I'm concerned for Augustkov.
Okay.
And also for this woman who might be in danger.
So I'm sensing you're probably not interested in either of these items.
My interest is a morbid curiosity of what is being said by the painting, but not for purchasing.
Yeah. I would be interested in the creator's house. Like, I would imagine, does he live in a haunted house?
I would be interested in picking this creator's brain, because as you know, we've gotten a number of things from here. Not in some time though.
Yeah.
But like there's a very clear 7 Emporium aesthetic. But I'm curious what makes this creator tick and where some of these ideas come from.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I don't know. It kind of goes back to that idea we always toss around about like having interviews with creators.
Oh man, yeah, I would love that.
Yeah. Unless you can catch them like Buck Daddy and Zipper, then you know, more often than not, you're not going to get that story.
I suppose I could try and reach out, but
you could.
Like, yeah, but I'm like, you know, a nobody. But yeah,
you're not nobody. You're Tour Blanche.
I'm Tour Blanche.
All right. Well, let's keep going because we're not that far from the end now. Is it what, 2 more stops?
We're very close, yeah.
Okay, well, let's keep going so we can cross that finish line.
Yeah, and I'm from 1982.
I know. I was going to say that it was a good year, but I knew better. And I was like, that's not it. Close, but not there.
All right.
So it makes me want to do a portrait of you and say he said he was from 1982.
Don't paint across my face. There.
I know how you feel about paint across things.
Well, to me, it's like it's trying to erase this person. Like, that's how I read it. I don't know if that's how it's intended.
Yeah. I'll have to come up with some take on it and try and do a picture someday.
All right.
But yeah, let's work on crossing the finish line.
Okay, yes.
The flifty, it's not 50. It's fliff, not flifty. That's a whole other thing.
Fliff. Yes.
Just fliff. The fliff finish line. Let's go.
Okay.
All right. We are at Valentina E.
Yes.
And we have 2 lovely outfits here. Although the purple one with the like little suit is giving me what, 1950s vibe? Like
if you put a shirt on underneath it, yes. Otherwise
true. Otherwise it's not. Like I almost think like Jackie O. Like that's but she would definitely have a shirt on underneath and probably not any chains. So yeah, your modern day Jackie O.
There you go.
And then you have the one next to it, which is just to me it just seems like a fun summer look. If I was skinny, I would wear this. This would look terrible on me, but anyone with a nice slim avatar would look great in that. So, got no curves. That dress is for you.
Basically, yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So neither one of these would be for me, but I as always, I think they're lovely. I used to buy Valentina E all the time in my skinny, stretched out model days. Those days are long gone. Long. Good. So, yeah. So I'm going to pass on these, but they're lovely. So come on down and get your Valentina E if you're skinny and no curves.
There you go.
All right, we're off to our last stop.
Yes, we are.
Let's go. All right, we're at our final destination, and I'm glad I brought my own lighting.
Yeah.
I've been in shared environment or like sim default the whole time, and it's dark. Or as I said to you before I started recording, dark as fuck. It is dark as fuck in here.
It's pretty dark, yeah.
But it's a good thing for those full bright signs behind you.
Yep.
Because otherwise I would have lost you in the dark. Oh, and my party lights. They help a lot too. Okay, so we got here and we thought, ooh, look at this chandelier. And we're like, no, that's not the item. But
yeah, I love this chandelier.
The chandelier is lovely. And you said it was only 75 linden?
Yeah, for all of those colors.
Wow.
The gold, black, silver.
Well, this one, did you see the little sign? It says SL Home Decor Weekend Sale.
Oh.
You need to start doing that.
Yeah, I might need to start checking that out.
Yeah.
'Cause I enjoy some home decor stuff.
Of course you do. Like I just said a couple of stops ago, you are our resident decorator. So why would you not hit the SL home decor?
Yes, absolutely.
So we got to check that out sometime. Okay, but for Fliff, we have these tables and hide rug.
Yeah,
You're so dark.
you
It's
get
so
the
hard to see.
table,
Uh-huh.
you get chairs, and you get the carpet. They call it. It's
They
not
call it
really
a carpet. It's a hide.
rug. Yeah, it's a hide rug. They call it carpet. I don't know why. That's okay.
Yeah. But you get all of it for 50, either black or the cowhide or the spotted cow, black and white cow, or the brown.
Right. And the color differences they are identifying are, I guess, in the metal and the furniture, because they call it silver/black versus gold/white.
Yeah, so they're talking about the table.
Yeah.
For the chairs, yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, it doesn't hurt to pick up some decor. Are you getting both of them or just the one that's the black and white?
I'm getting the silver black one.
Yep. And I'm going to leave you to that.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Definitely looks... it's a very, very, like, contemporary, stylish sort of look. Mm-hmm. The table. The inverted... it's not a pyramid, it's a cylinder.
Cone?
Not even... funnel.
Funnel.
Sort of thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. We love a funnel.
I couldn't think of words.
Mm-hmm. That's because it's getting late, and we have crossed that Fliff finish line with our last stop.
All right, yes.
So we should circle back to home and share our closing thoughts.
All right, sounds good.
All right. Okay, we have made it back home. We have crossed that Fliff finish line.
The finish line.
That's what I was trying to say earlier. I just need to leave all these little cute, catchy phrases to you because mine came out the Flifty, and that's something completely different, which we will have a video for, but that's still in the works. So we have crossed the what?
The finish line.
The finish line. Okay. Now, I did want to share with our viewers, you did call me out on my rather dramatic typer that I don't always use. And I haven't. I've only shown you. I haven't worn it anywhere.
Yeah, I know.
But I think now's a good time to showcase it for our viewers. So let me position. My avatar's turned a little bit. So, all right. So, but I should be able to do it without seeing it. Nope. It just made me move. I have to see my interface.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, let's just turn the interface on. I'm such a perfectionist, it's like no interface. But let's do the interface. Let me turn myself around. Let's try it again. Do over. Totally did not stop recording. That's okay. You can see him behind the scenes. Okay, so I have to have my interface on. Let me turn off some of this other bullshit I have on, like my little move control thing. Okay, so here we go with my typer. I've got my text box and go. I love it because it's like casting, but I also have to say the moo thing is not part of it. That's a whole nother typer.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not sure how much people actually heard it. So let me turn up all the sounds.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
I don't need the music. No, my background music is on. Should I kill my background music for a second so people can hear it?
Sure, yeah.
All right, so let me go over here and turn my pretzel off. Remind me to turn it on again. So I'm pausing it. So you just hear SL sounds. And now I'm coming back over here. But I've turned a little bit, so let me turn again. And let's get ready for some typing, mystical typing action. There you go. That's my typer that you were equating to people being extra with their whatever you have at their poofers and shit.
Delayed flea-wide witch. Yes.
Oh, there go my dogs again. You know, I just can't win. I cannot. Quiet. So, anyway, closing thoughts?
I enjoyed the fliff. This was a good week. Missed seeing Buck, but
Yeah.
can't always.
I secretly hope that he and Zipper would be barbecuing or making s'mores or something.
I know, but maybe they're busy cooking something else up.
Yeah.
Making
Sounds
stuff.
like they're cooking something up with your secret. Like, we're up to something. Not going to say
Yeah.
what.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have any deep thoughts. Do you?
No, not
It's been a
this
week.
week. It's been a week.
Yeah. So, as always, when I get to the closing part, I like to say thank you for watching. Please consider leaving us a like or subscribing or leaving us a comment. I always reply to comments, except unless you're a troll, then I won't. But fortunately, I have not encountered any trolls on our comments yet, or in our comment section. So, but yeah, it's been a great fliff. Thank you all for being here with us, and we'll see you the next Friday.
Sounds good. See you.
Bye.
Bye.